Hello, good evening, Fambulem, Salon Fambulem. Now, good evening. This is a very special program today. We get Maya, and first of all, I want to just recognize the presence of the panelists then on this very important program. But the bottom line is today we can do a live update of the upcoming Memorial Day. As we know, for the past years, they have done the commemorate in Holland, and this year is no exception. And for the past few months, the team, Holland team, done the day behind the scene for prepare for put together a very uh, big program where they come on Saturday. So for that reason, I would feel say it's very more important for law we update the family way be say for the past years and not be part of this very important event here. For Makuna know and prepare on ourselves for this event. So for now we talk about this program, we get Naya. Of course, the host and the person with the host to it today, now we brother Baba Sheikh. Baba Sheikh, good family.
Family Monado, until
Thank
now,
you.
no mean I don't need any introduction again.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. There's no you, and of course, the next person waiting at the panel, our brother, the man behind this important event, with the initiator for years back, Mr. Ibrahim Suri Kagbo. Mr. Kagbo, great family.
Famule unakusha
Look like say you cool, on the weather, Okay, thank you for that short one there. And the next person, of course, another one with on the behind this very from day one, Mr. Boyma. Mr. Boyma, please quit fumbling.
Well, fam with una do una morning, una afternoon, and good evening, depending on which side you're in at the world. Una welcome for follow this live program here today.
Thank you very much. And of course, we got to burden when the other man will be behind for put together the program. Mr. Mana, please greet fumbling. Your
On,
mic.
on mute.
Fambuda una kabo, una kushe, una adu, wherever you dey, wherever they watch we from. Mina and Esbana.
Thank you very much. And Fambule, me where they talk to una so Mina Isheka. I tell una thank you for the time we wanna get and una where they watch me and una wait for watch this thing. Most important of all, I want una share them because we just get few days more to go for this very important program. So that people can go know and read the message so that we all go meet on Saturday. But before that, I want first of all Mr. Kagbo when at the man wisdom push this staff over the years for let EGB in word about this program and what you think going forward. Mr. Tabo, thank you. You're welcome.
Well, Famule once more unakusha. Happy New Year to una all. May God make this 2025 be better than 2024 and may God keep us in a healthy way. Well, the Memorial Day we can do this year, 2025, I think, and if I don't be exactly 12 times, so for them, 12 years ago, don't start them. But of course, as una all know, that guy will be come around some years back, we then call Corona. He be make we not able do am that year day. So this year will be the 11th time we do the memorial. And of course, the idea come out purely based on that we they live in the diaspora, most of we did in the diaspora because of what happened as alone. Some people they say we survive we are situation now because of what not happen in our country and we live now. And again, we not forget the victims them we don't go through that process we not able some they not able they alive anymore. Some of the victims they still there around, but of course some man not get an different way they affect them and even the psychological aspect of it. So we think I'm fit Rotterdam the SLHO that we need to come up with something we every year, not only for do gladness, the community, but for also get a moment for make we pray for the one them we don't pass away during the war, and also for make we remind ourselves of what happen in Salon, so that we go prevent the anything remaining happen again in the future. Because the more we remind ourselves of what happened, we get the tendency to say, oh, this thing don't happen. Now, so if it don't happen, if we see any sign of similar things that they come up, then we for able to say, oh no, this will not begin the CO2 we don't say the last time. May not happen so again. So that is why we think say it makes sense for me to get this program. We don't start from 2014. We would do now Holland. Of course, we not only the idea come up from Notre Dame, the SLHO. However, we don't move this event. We don't do the first time we do outside of Rotterdam was na Tilburg, and then we move again. We can go to Utrecht, and then last year we go all the way na Groningen, and then 2025 we don't come back na Rotterdam for Kandwa. So as we all know, the South we did in Holland and most of the European countries, then we don't get the Second World War, and that was way back 1945. And up till to date, every year for Winner Holland, the 4th and the 5th May, then gets a memorial day for that. So imagine how long then you don't happen, but yet still they do a commemoration every year for that. So what about we only just done day before yesterday, because 2000, 2003 short around, we just not happened recently. So if I for make we keep ourselves, remind ourselves, and pray for the one that also where God make them be not be able to make it through the war. And we not only focus the one of the main reason why we give the memorial, but as we all know, along the line we don't get other disasters and we don't take place in Salon also. Of course, we know of the Ebola, and I want to be very much also take a lot of people in life. Then we will also get the mudslides, and very recently, of course, that guy maybe they pass around with and called Corona. So with all lengthening the day, we take and say make we take at least a day as a people, as a community, make we all come together, pray for them people and they remind ourselves so that we go able educate we young people and where we born about what may happen in our country. Because most of the people born and don't know what may happen in our country. Or by organizing this event, where them back they do start up, we be able to make them back they understand what may happen. So in a nutshell, and that I able to say for now. I will expand on later as time goes on.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Kagbo. Fambole as Maloneyari, this is a very short one. We all know and Bokov we experienced that. That's exactly January 6, 1999, where some people and say that the 10 that way the war officially reached na Freetown. After that 6 day, through that then 2 weeks, then the way follow, a lot of things that happen and people then die. And not only because of in calendar because of this situation here where we find ourselves. And before that, people that died plenty upline and afterwards. So I appreciate very much the Mr. Cargo they make and the way also this community don't join with them, don't join we all don't join together for the push this here for love the member and they remain with self. So say we never ever will go back to them kind of situation there. And as that over them past years, we don't tell we now things don't happen a lot. And this year, don't they look, they grow, don't they involve a lot of changes. And Mr. Mana, you don't come inside this program along the way, and you don't come put your ideas. And now you still dey put I want let you give Fambolem an highlight of waiting na the program for this coming one. Now, we would expect on Saturday. They give you something with the people and for need for know.
Well, thank you very much, Ishaka, for that. This time we will get together. As likely, I also want to extend to all family and the one that whether they watch and the one that whether going for will watch and follow later. Say Happy New Year, and we pray for a prosperous and a better Sierra Leone. We say we all go proud for be related to that country. Um, as we all know, the chairman just talk if the people that Europe they celebrate or that they commemorate that always spend time for think about wetin be happen inside the Second World War, wey na 80 years from when that thing no happen. Not to we wey just happen 23 years ago, or we won war done, now we not for member. And so over the years, we don't dey get this program here, and we don't dey get different activities that we involve as a way for bring we can together, because this now one of the event that na the diaspora na Holland or Europe particular way they bring Sierra Leoneans together with a sense of oneness. We always when we did together on this Sierra Leone Memorial Day, we not dey think tribe, we not dey think region, we not dey think political parties. We always dey think Sierra Leone, and we reflect on what be don happen and how we were able to put a stop to for that kind of thing and not occur again. And as we don't talk over the years, we don't get on various locations with various team. And this year, when at the 11th year, we look at fit say as a committee for law, we look at a team we go able help we not only for waiting we don't happen, but for we self as organizers them, and also as a country or as a nation, as people them we come on from Sierra Leone, we related to Sierra Leone. So this year team na reflecting on yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So we decide on this thing because we want for Sidon, and Lord, we reflect, as people, as a family, for Lord think of waiting we don't happen to we. Waiting they happen to we now, and waiting go happen to we tomorrow. If we, let's say, if you don't know who side they go, or if you don't know who side you walk, if you don't think of who side you walk your foot. We also work with it now with history, waiting we don't happen to win out as a nation, and waiting they happen right now. So if we all not come together for all reflect on their things, and this is a recipe of chaos for the future. We all know waiting the world do to we. So this year again, now a time where we they come together for all able discuss. And this year is unique because previously now more we they get more speakers than they can speak of after speakers them for talk on the various subjects that what we always outline. But this year, not only the speakers they also get for say everyone we go there for day on that program get your input for make for a better nation. We get forget time with the speakers that go talk. We get forget time where we go get workshop and this group discussions them on the way forward. Waiting be don't happen to we reflect on yesterday, waiting they happen today, and waiting go happen, waiting we need for do as a nation for tomorrow and by, so that that same thing no go repeat to we, or it no go repeat to picking them. So it's very important that this year we na the 11th year, where I make you always say the 12th year, that na in a very important time, and we will take approximately 11 to 12 years for let that war finish. Within that short period of time, we know the kind of disaster, we know the kind of things that will happen. And over the years, we not just this memorial not just stop from just the civil war, but we also don't include people the natural disasters that we don't get in our country, including the flooding will be happen August, including the most like the Ebola will be happen, we kill over how many thousands of people them, the corona will in come, all that time that we they come together for us sit down as a family for real reflect on what be don't happen, so that it not go happen again. So this year with team now, we say reflection of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. A very important for every mortal man, for every family, for let go able to sit down and reflect. We they want they win a corporate war. They call them evaluation. Evaluate how your life they go. Evaluate what be don't happen yesterday, evaluate what they happen today, and how you go able, based on those evaluations, the way you do go help you for a better future. So now a very important time this, and me personally they encourage everyone for let it come. If you not plan join, please come, because this now Sierra Leone business, not to Ibrahim Sori business, not to Baba Sheki business or the panelists them. This now we all business because we are doing it under the umbrella of the green, white, and blue. So now a very important time for all for all come together. For now, I go on for stop here.
Yeah, thank you very much for this wonderful contribution. And I will come back to you later because they talk about other things about speakers. Them I think also Ufambul very more important for them for me to know the people way they talk about, because that also will tell them how important and how serious this program it will be. But before that, uh, I'll come back to you. I want to just talk to brother back, Mr. Boyma. Boyma don't dey behind this thing. I remember for several times, or even the second program, I host them. And or more, one or two of these programs we don't host them. So in don't dey behind, it's a bit the logistics and we're involved, and it's a bit how much also because they all into programs what they talk about na Rotterdam. So I mean there how when it starts and this time back now when Rotterdam back would they go. So I want just let itself help with for tell families how much they don't put together the logistics operation about this day. What people need for know. So Mr. Boyman, please come in.
Yes, thank you very much, Koto Ishaka, Mr. Moderator. That's a very good question. And of course, Famuden, like the previous speakers that already don't say about the event on coming Saturday, when at the 11th of January, when at the Memorial Day. Firstly, before they go to the logistics side of things, I go on for really admonish we all, for encourage we all. The Salon community in the Netherlands and beyond, Belgium, of course, Germany, France, Luxembourg, anywhere no more. If you get an opportunity, dear, make we make this one, as a point of agenda for make we able attend this program coming Saturday. A very, very, very important, like my brother say, Anes, he say, fight for make we know we history. And this is a part of we now. Nothing we need for come together, even for look at beyond the Netherlands in the coming years, like the chairman say, and also this vision where it gets now a seed where it don't sow, and the tree don't begin to grow now, and but we'll go on for make it get branches them and make it feel by a cotton tree where you go there for years and decades, even after we, other people then go come, then go, then, then still take the baton, still take the torchlight and continue, for move forward, this particular historic event here we get for happen again. Now the city of Rotterdam, we started this thing here begin 11 years ago. Well, family, as soon as all know, the first thing I go and say, this event here, nothing we dey organize every year na a completely non-profit kind of event we dey organize. The donations that what they get, where people then they contribute, and by the way, I go want to say plenty thank you before I go further again to all the one that we don't make wonderful contributions then towards the organization of the memorial on the 11th. Now, na make am for make this memorial be possible, coming Saturday, as una always done they do. And I believe say some people still get heart for give, and we will encourage una strongly. Do ya nothing not too small, nothing not too big, for the sake of country. Make we all contribute. So, like I will say, now based on them personal donations, then we will be able to manage for put things them together. It involve a lot. I mean, when you look at in terms of logistics, they have things that flour, you get for buy maybe ribbon, you get for buy candles. I mean, even the place of itself, we start we organize, we always they pay for day. The past years, I know personally, the chairman when I'm Mr. Ibrahim Sori Kabo, I think say they don't spend personally, personal money on their events there. Sometimes and they will not even get half of the money safe. Then for put hand again a pocket, for ensure say able rent the hall and everything, then the small way can come in now, we prepare for food and all of that. But the good news this year is by God in power, at least people that don't contribute. And now of course we don't arrange the food side there item 13 because then they always get for the part of the program. I wanna as we all know now winter time is the place get for cold. We get with coffee, the tea get for day and everything get for day. The hall, the hall dinner, which is that's down plan at Rotterdam. Make I give you this quick information. Yeah. If you come by public transport, you come on at any side, of course, Rotterdam, we all know, seen at the second capital city, at the economic city, of course, of Holland. From Rotterdam to Zuidplein, it not take you more than 20 minutes. Now between 10 to 12 minutes. And you get metro, they go there, we get a lot of lines and the moment you in a central station, now the metro. And of course, if you they go also by bus, you're able get everything, from Rotterdam. If you mainly come out, from any other city, with the train, Camden and Rotterdam. And from there, you're able to take metro or you take the bus for going to Zuidplein. As you reach now Zuidplein, you count down. Now like 1 to 2 minutes walk. You just count down. I mean, on the right hand side, of course, you dey see under the what you say the metro. That major side where they call Ahoy, when are one of the biggest holiday, where they get in Holland. Once they take that street there, for going to Ahoy, that street with the right in the middle, they will get for get this program here. It just the right there. Based on that information we don't provide to now already the address and everything, it did it. However, if you know say you reach the enable find your way, their numbers are on the flyer, do ya when I reach out to their number then they we go make sure say we get somebody way in the direct to now. Even from the OTC from the Southline metro station for Wakakana, the place we go provide somebody we go give in that direction there. Then they already there in place. Like I said, the food bag, in down set to the food, of course, thank God to the woman them, the Sierra Leone woman they in Rotterdam. They don't take full responsibility, of the food, the SLHO woman them. So they get for prepare the food and they have thing then. And of course, when it come to the hall, we get enough chairs them and everything they, we come to Bima, we don't provide all of that. They, everything they intact. The only thing that we lacking, what they wait for, now the day itself and Una, of course. So go and see Una all and make sure when they come, you wear your thick jacket because the place get for cold. And Una know say we can always come out outside for go match. And that day, of course, in back there in place, police clearance a day and everything, just like what can they do in the past years. We don't put everything, in place. So man, nobody no worry for anything as we just, they expect now for come that day. We pray say we go come and we will get a wonderful event on the day itself. But in the process of time, if anybody get questions, things that we not clear, especially when it comes to transportation, do ya make we know so that we self go able, improvise or any other way we'll go able help for ensure say we're not all the day on that day so that we all go get a wonderful program. So so far Nanande, Mr. Moderator.
Ishaka, we didn't hear you. You mute your mic.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I've been mute my mic. Thank you very much, Mr. Boyma, for this wonderful contribution and the information we don't give Fambule. And Fambule house not only place with the big one now. This now we own. Now we own this. And this we also Mamasa alone, and we people are all who don't lost. We all most of the victims of the civil war, one way or the other, are people that don't suffer. And then today we country people and still on the banker, and there was still the missing thing they will get we see we need for heal the country, for heal we self, it will self, and for give we self. And I think say some of them kind of ceremony are now a starting point, or when I be the missing points where maybe we will get we not prepare ourselves better. But as we together, I think this can be an example for we all follow. We say, oh yes, Salon Avion, and the one that we don't pass away senselessly, they say, but let not be senseless to be wood and left. Let it be a lesson for we for all able land. So there on a come, that we all come and then join hand and then commemorate this day, and learn from you and look forward at the future. So with that, I just want give the opportunity to brother Mr. Abashek, because himself don't day behind this, don't day behind for past years, the cover, then at the media, let himself rub more on this and maybe give you some other something we go don't see or put together so that we go able to see what they try to talk about. So Mr. Babashek, give you a word and then maybe show you some of them video that maybe we get there where people can go able to see and actually understand what they talk about.
Yes, thanks so very much, my boss man. Well, my family, this particular memorial we don't decide, say we dey do every year, we na we own brother we na Abraham so in initiate am. This na a particular day wey we all for remember because I believe say 85% of we wey dey na the diaspora na because of the war make we all run. Some of we directly and indirectly were affected. So it's high time for just like we the people na the diaspora, or let me say the white people wey themselves can commemorate their own. So it's high time for we self start for do am like we own brother don't begin do am. So we find for the country self also come on, let them self recognize this particular day. Let them find one day inside January where them will say this particular day, let them declare as a memorial day for this them particular sad event here we be on pass with. And this particular one where they happen so now Hollandia, now free of charge. You don't pay anything for going inside. And it's high time for we all come together who can support this particular memorial day. Because not all the time before they go pan gladi, pay money, go pan gladi. This is not get for pay anything, we can eat free. Come look and reflect, remind them. Look and pray for people, and also just for can talk, and we get for offer prayers back. Religiously, Islamically, and the Christian way. So it's high time for we can support this particular memorial day in order for we say go to reflect we mind so that we not go repeat then kind thing way happen so now we country. So on that note, I get a particular video now where a particular person will be a victim from where small way then cut in right hand by the name of Abbas Sise. Now it don't big, it don't get a family, and it try for pursue in education. So this not just a reflection for say them particular thing here will be happen in our country and not good. And with that reflection them here, I believe say we self now will pray God for letting like this year happen again in our country. So let me just watch this for let people and go reflect their mind back.
Them by the rebel. One pan the victim them will be suffer brutal thing them by the rebel when Abbas Sise. He explained to we how we able for manage for Timaptanga one society. Abbas na young man where them be caught in right hand. Abbas don't pass 30 years now. He graduates na FBC where he reach social work. And they do law now, and they final year na the same FBC college. Over the year, them Abbas don't ensure say Timaptanga one for support people them when a war victim and advocate for peace and unity in the country.
Actually don't face so many challenges them as a person with disability, ranging from me being child trafficked in Senegal and couching back salon. I don't son of beggar and free tongue, and today I'm proud to say I'm here with a family. I got a daughter and a beautiful wife, and as well, you know, I'm pursuing my dream. I want to be a lawyer, and I'm pursuing that. And if I'm going to send a message to the government, I feel like they should be able to understand, say, we as persons with disability, we have so much to give if we are given the position and space to be empowered and work in certain spaces, you know, rather than us being left out or feel marginalized. So I hope the government will listen to this and understand that we too need to, you know, we need to be included. As with the chief minister can always preach radical inclusion, I feel like this is now that we should be feeling that inclusion.
Well, me family, we all do here waiting Abbas Sise don't say we say they feel the pain in waiting they talk. Just imagine where it's small, then cutting one and in right hand. After that, then traffic can go Senegal. From Senegal, he come back na salon, he become a beggar. And still the struggle continue. So now one of them thing here make we all live fear for lay such kind thing happen in our country. So over to you, Mr. Moderator, bossman.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bashek, for this wonderful story we share between. I hope so we fumble them and then we will learn from that and we begin them way not be ever know what will happen or what thing would they talk about. Then we will see this thing and we will know say, oh, some short things happen at salon. And when I for know so this is not just one small example of the thousands of people of things that will happen to people in a salon. And in fact, that the one that would die, according to figures, is over about at least 50,000 people then say then die, and thousands of thousands then displaced, and of course, most of the people we they talk to now all are part of that problem, the refugees. So thank you very much for reminding me about that, and then we hope say we were able to support yourself and able to support some of them people that we suffer, and then the one that we don't pass away will continue for remember them so and honor them. And having said that, I want to go back to Mr. Mana. We talk about people that we get for camp. I know say over the years we don't get the pastors and the imams them and all the sorts of people that we talk to. You say you get speakers then. Can you able to like one of the speakers there, or even which kind of message you would expect for hearing from the speakers then?
Well, thank you very much again, the moderator. Well, as we all know, one of the reasons we make me particularly, be so glad about this initiative, and since where I joined the team in 2016, every now and then I make sure say, I do on board, because this memorial event now one of the most educative moments, within the Sierra Leone community in Europe, yeah, especially Holland, because now time all they come together, sit down and listen. We all can attest say we country, most of the things that will happen, the books they're not the way they really write, about waiting happen at the war, waiting cause the war. Everybody they speculate waiting happen. But waiting make the Memorial Day a unique type now, because we get most of the speakers them, some of them are now victims, and some people they get experience of waiting happen at the war. Some people they go able to tell you who say we start for go wrong, waiting how we all contribute in one way or the other for reach who say we reach, so we reach we country into way, even the war refer to we war as the most senseless war or the most brutal war. We say we go see people that they discuss say, na boy picking they surround the belly, they say na lie na girl picking they bite chair woman belly, where the woman they alive. But we able for come together as a nation for learn from people that we experience firsthand, their things, and also people that we over the years they try for advocate. So this year I not go just one for spoil, the film for people there, by begin by telling the people, oh, Mr. Abraham, sorry again for talk on this. No, all which I can able tell them is that they cook don't cook. All what we they expect from Sierra Leoneans, and for let them come and let them partake from that knowledge, because now a well of knowledge. I can take people their attention back. I think 3 years ago, inside the same Rotterdam, we get one of we brothers them. One of we brother we come on UK, we now be one of we keynote speaker. It talk on things that we people them some man will go school. If you ever read about Andy, we all can agree of that. Unisa Jallo. It talk on things that we people they don't know about. People they not be even know who say when be the cause of the war. So this year again, we want for promise people that we know the disappoint people that come, because we want to talk on the past era, as a nation, who say we go wrong, how we go reflect on the past era. We get to talk on how to reflect on the current era as a nation, and how we all were able get a better tomorrow. So we get forget those different topics them, and we get forget a group work whereby we go divide all the participants them into different groups them, where everybody go add a voice, because this is Salomon business, and this Salomon business are all man business. So we all get for camp, all man get a part for play, all man get a saying for do. So let we come together, because we don't cook, they cook. All we do they want now for people that we go able eat, from the table of knowledge. And this I can assure everyone say now one of the best time than this for me. From what I don't kind of Europe, where they attend salon program there, we educative for me. We are the land. That's why me saying a victim of war. But I know exactly the things that were the land. Anytime we any of we speakers they open their mouth and say something, there is a lot in that process where they can talk. Are they able to write things them, for different project them. So now our time was very unique for all time together, and for able draw from that well of knowledge, and we go help we for let us go able pass on that information day to the next generation, so that waiting happen yesterday no go happen in the future for we. So I want to stop there for now.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mana, for this. And Fambole as another area. I said able mute Mr. Boyma. I think he busy.
Yeah, I don't mean to.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Boyma, for the Mr. Mana, for this contribution. And I just want add small thing there for make people learn and know. Say this now an opportunity for we all love you go. As you don't say, you know one talk all. I know say you get plenty and plenty we don't keep for them. So therefore, Fambulem, na a beg the beg una come learn from the experience of other people. Una can hear the what people and they share with me, so that we all go home and share to we picking them and to we families them. And the one that we go for watch also online, they self go able learn and make this thing a beneficial to everybody. And as we they go now, we don't dey take some time. I want bring back Mr. Kago. Mr. Kago, I know say right now in age full because we born pikin 11 years, they see they go, they happy, they get excited and think about more for let the pikin progress and develop. I don't know how you see this program from 220 and what do they look forward to now? What do you
Yeah,
want?
well. First of all, we take out thank you for we able give you the idea. And we also take out thank you the team we don't get from them, because you can get an idea if people are not the way they support them, in a able to survive. But so far, when we throw out this idea, people embrace them. From 2014 till now, still they go on and we improve on them every year. And of course, we ultimate aim also only for make we learn from it and prevent this sort of thing happening in our country. And like what somebody we don't say earlier, we also want make the government or the country as a people make we take one day out we would do this memorial in Sierra Leone, make it be an official something. Of course, we don't start 11 years ago, and we still dey continue for push and make we get the right people that we go really one day and say yes, this thing it makes sense. Make we really put an officially say Sierra Leone this day, and I don't put aside for the remember about what we don't happen to we. Of course, for we in the diaspora, we still get for the push until we don't start on our Holland. We know to be brothers that we did near we Belgium, Germany, and France. Somebody go one day say, yeah, this thing is good. Go back one do the same thing. We are ready for make we brainstorm with them and make we share the knowledge we don't get already. We would only do them for the past years there. So then back we able to start for Duam all over. So eventually we were also able to do Sierra Leone. And we don't not only that we remember about we own Salon brother and sisters that we passed away. As we all know, during the war, we also get foreign nationals that we go fight now the country, we go help for stop the war. Notably, we get the Nigerians, the ECOMOG, with the Salem, will be dominated by Nigerians. Of course, we get different countries, Ghana and Guinea, and be all day. So even on this day, what we do Saturday, or the past years, what we don't they do, we also they put them into we prayers. We always get people that really represent Ghana, Guinea, and Nigeria. And that's what they do. And this year, of course, it's going to be the same. We don't get to represent the country that they, because no matter what happens, the will be get the fights. Then country they are also send people that go equip of it. And most of the young people they also pass away. So not they only do the memorial for we as Sierra Leoneans, but also for the other nationals we lost their life during that time. Yeah, of course, they don't deliberate on the logistics with regards to the Rotterdam we get for host this program. Like what Timboy say, of course, the direction transportation wise from Rotterdam Central is very much easy for going na South Line. We take the metro from the central station. I think it change in abuse or go the destination of the metro can be Slingen, and then where you take ID stop now South Line. So it's very easy. Come on at the South Line, you can do at the metro station itself. You walk towards Ahoy. Before you cross Fogona Ahoy, you look on your right hand side. If you see the supermarket Derrick, you go likely there on your left, and then automatically without doing the program, you on your right hand side. When I school with the right say Vart Borg College. Very easy for see. So you person go just able it's a walking distance for going to the place. The time we are the plan at 3 o'clock for now for start. We advise, encourage everybody for make people able to be on time, because as soon as know, time is life. May all Monday on time so that no go waste other people day on time. The other thing I also want for make known is that from the beginning of this program, we don't choose a dress code. Dress code in the sense who can get bearing at alone. We always use either black or white. So either of the two, you can use any of the color, white or black, or white completely, or you mix them, but as long as they're white or black. For make we really put yourself in for that moment, the atmosphere, the environment, make it be solemn on that day. Of course, we look forward for make week people then come may we all come commemorate this particular day on Saturday. The leaders then are various cities them. Of course, they know the role where they get for play as a community, then get for come lay, and this time around we don't make a ribbon where they get for come lay on behalf of Million community, and also the social clubs that will get na Holland. All of them also will get space for them on that particular day. Of course, the picking them we will do this thing for them back we will learn from we. Them back active role when they get for play on that day. Of course, when they don't attend the program, they don't see the role the beginning they play. So it's not only about adults and they part the program. We get from young people and to elderly people, and they're all incorporated. So, like what Mr. Mana says, it's a place where they able to learn a lot, because we get different speakers. They go can tell you something most of the times, one day know about them, and that will also keep we. And the beginning of the year is a good time for make you shape yourself already. So okay, so this is how this thing will happen. So make I know what me get for do, and do me own contribution. Maybe some man don't plan for do something we're not correct towards Sierra Leone, but maybe we can that day see they talk about what happened that I don't do in the war. It could tend to be like okay, this idea, this plan I get, go find for make I execute them, because there's already something we don't happen in this country. We really be horrible. And we're not going to blame some people then, because again, the picking the way them born after 2000, 19 to 2000, now most of them are 24 years of age. You understand that it's a whole generation already. So if we not keep them informed as to what's in don't happen, they not get no way for know exactly what's in don't happen. They can just do anything as they wish or like. But with that kind program there, we come together and we take with time for see our best for the betterment of not only for young country but for which SF. And if we better, and then of course Sierra Leone will be able also better. But if we know able progress or do anything better, yeah, no matter how we do, the country no will progress. So now make we they encourage everybody for paid on that day on Saturday on time so that we go moon them people there, pray for them and make we see what will happen in the future. Man, stop it for now.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Cargo and Fambole. As we don't hear it, this is not a challenge for we all, for that we all come on Saturday. Not a long thing, this coming Saturday, tomorrow is Friday, and on Saturday,
Tomorrow is Thursday.
eh?
Tomorrow on Thursday. Who be
Oh,
on side?
Thursday.
Mm, mm,
I'm saying the one
Tomorrow
together.
Thursday, Thursday, Friday.
mm,
So
You sign on Friday
we
already.
almost
yeah.
missed it. So when I reverse me, I make a mistake. They put on a back forward soon. So probably when I save this day for this special ceremony, for this special day, a lot of things there on the pipeline. We're not going to able to talk. This night just one make them very short. The speakers they all they just they try for do them best for try for highlight some of the things. But the bottom line is Saturday night day everything will take place. And then the most important as within the coordinator of the program, the one where they put the program together, Mr. Manasseh, for reflect and look forward. Looking forward, the organizers and the team want go with the community this time because if the community involved, if all man come on Saturday, we know say we will get solid footing going forward. The next program will come, all una contribution that una go make on Saturday go be on the plan, on the table. So please, with the beg una come on Saturday. We're not going to tell everything here. They're not going to tell una all these things. But una own can one is very important, and una own contribution on Saturday will be very, very much essential for the program in better one for the future. So with that, I will just want big una back for like una make time for make una come on Saturday. I will not get plenty. I want just one give special thanks to some people wey don dey behind also for all let's check them. Them, Pastor Roland, Sheikh Ali, Sheikh Munu them, Sheikh Siddiq, then they them prayers as we not get time now for showing all some of them things and them prayers and they were on them lectures that they were on doing. But then big people are all they don't deal with me over the years and they always they ready. And no say Saturday back then they will day for go share the knowledge with me. And with special thanks also to Mama Ila. Himself done day from the one for share, experience and suffering with the community. And anytime a talk, we always they get that reflection there. So there, I'll tell them we attend here and now we all go together on Saturday so that we go all go join together and continue for remember and reflect. So and I will not take una too much time and because now we want just make this under 1 hour. But I want back throw back to Mr. Mana for like ask him. But before I ask him, I just want tell una some very important news. Una see man them just na the panelist. Not because we not get woman them. I get woman them. We supposed to get two woman then but as una know, the age of technology make not possible for make it difficult for the sister Nasi for make it come for like January. And we feel much because instead for them can tell we and talk to incompetent woman them. Of course, instead of na possible then at the catering and then at the community, then at the president of the Lonsal family na yeah, I guess in your community. So instead for don't deal with we, but so we regret we not there because of that. And my Haja Famata instead for don't day today, but instead for not meet up for the So please, una the woman, they will not feel offended. Una woman, then they with me, and then prepare back for make they not make their own contribution, and the one the way they cook, way they prepare food, and for serve people them they have done already. So they I wanna know that and wanna not feel bad about that. And then now I come to Mr. Mana for me. Any other thing we get for say before we round up this program under the 1 hour.
Thank you again, Ishaka. Well, as we all don't know that this program, we just know a lot of other country people that be there will be there inside Salon we lost their life. But we dey focus on the major, people that will play a role, for bring the liberation or we really suffer the greatest. We know say we be get South Africans that will be there. We be if we get Indians and Lebanese that be there, other people that be there. But the majorities that will really play a role, in the war, now Liberians them because we be get Liberians what is refugees their ways on dying as alone or nationals their ways on die. We be get the Guinean Ecomog, where they be the part of the Ecomog. First, we be get the Ghanaians, we be get the as well as the Nigerians them. So we always they focus on the major one that we play a role. But also this Memorial Day, not to just for remember the one them from the Civil War and the natural disasters that will not happen, including the pandemics then, but we also they reflect and remember we brother and sisters there where we all kind of Europe now, so not able to go back. Every day we dey hear about this brother, this person don't die, this person don't die. Now also a moment for where we go, you know, acknowledge or remember them people that we don't die in Holland, yeah, Sierra Leoneans that we don't die in Holland, yeah. We also remember them in our prayers. We want for also tell people then say, come because this not to time this way you go able to sit down. A lot of time things that they happen where we they grumble about, we they grumble say, oh, this they happen at my country, this they happen at my country. This is an event where we all go put voice together for love we able bring to light some of the things that will be don't happen and where they happen now we go cause the same thing for like occur. So do ya me brother and sisters and wherever you did, make them as we can sacrifice for go attend social programs them, as far as other place them. Please, una Lord we all come together and Lord we attend this program here on time. The time now 3 o'clock. Please, and especially them people that really again for take part. We dey encourage una, please una Lord dey there on time. This not to black man time. This na the time we will start and we dey expect everyone for let them dey there on time. And also we dey also encourage other cities the way they not host it. We don't do in our other cities as Chairman we talk. We don't go na Groningen as far as the north. We don't go na, but we're not able to get at it na the south. We don't get an a tailboard, but we dey look at Eindhoven. We dey look at other cities then we where they na Holland na and then they do ya una winner the chairman there. This year we dey also throw the challenge again. I believe so for the next city we go host. So if any city see and fit say they want for host the Sierra Leone Memorial Day because na Salomon business, we no want just stop na hall and Rotterdam. We dey rotate na different cities and which Sierra Leoneans and did. So they beg everybody for let them come on time and let all can put heads together. Whatever contribution, whatever you think of, where you feel you go make this program a better one. Please, you can also share that idea there with we. We'll open up for any change. This not with private business as alone business. So to this, I want for say, I dey look forward for see una this Saturday, the 11th of January, where they mark the Salome Memorial Day celebration na Holland yeah, the 11th year. I want for say una thank you the previous year speakers them, una cabo for all una time and the one that waited on the help we for make sure say this program become a success. Lord remember say this year with team now reflecting on yesterday, today and tomorrow. Till we meet again. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. I just want appreciate the call we call for this cities them na Holland for make themselves take the challenge and for make themselves prepare for host this thing. But remember, I think if I not forget, if I remember me, I think end of November don't host them, right? The third.
No, no,
Oh,
No?
no. Don't go Tilburg, Utrecht, and Groningen.
Ah, okay.
The program we have put na Endoven at the National Prayer for Mama Sierra Leone who will be host
Yeah,
na
Obi
Endoven.
Goduri. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay. And that's good. And then that's good so that we go remind the city them, make themselves prepared as then they go. Maybe if they don't think about that, then go form their own committee, say we say what they put in and then challenge this. So thank you very much for reminding them. So I hope say we go always see them and they all go challenge that they once see competition. And in fact, maybe you go beat let all man beat safe. Let all the city anyway, if they see them pass two no more, then go make bid and prepare for it. Say what them go offer. So thank you very much. And now let's not forget I want ask Mr. Kagwe before I ask we host or producer for let's say what. So Mr. Kagwe, what's your final word?
Yeah, well, we don't do we best in terms of preparation. They still encourage everybody for day on time, and we believe say people will definitely come. Don't you one day we don't decide the man already say they can go come. You one day we not be not know yet. Now we then get this message again, then go still come. The one that we go on for come really but we did not get the chance. May God get a chance next time for me and we will come. We already wish everybody a safe trip to Rotterdam, and by God in power, the program will go successfully, peacefully, and the Roman will go back now in host peaceful one. Of course, like what in I think Boy maybe don't say earlier, we get for Common for March.
Mhm.
So then I think it will take like 5 or 10 minutes. Of course, the place inside is warm. You don't need for everybody cold now. Only when they go outside, and everybody get for taking jackets and make we go around because again, that's also the people where they live in Rotterdam, the Dutch people where they live in Rotterdam, and the moment that where they see we they walk around the streets them and they go and sing, then back can be curious for know exactly why would they do what would they do, and we can explain it them say okay, now this are the reason why we can do this there. So that are the part also for make them back, make them aware about the country in that way. So we just encourage everybody once more that more come on Saturday, and then by God in power, everything will go well. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah, you talk about for go out. Previous years there when they get candle, or sometimes there's a time we short of candle. People and plenty say we not get candle. People in need for candles. Anything special?
Well, the with regards to the candle, what we don't see is that if first of all we hold the candle na do because the place cold, the tendency for make your hand get cold is also great. So there is this other sort of technically in a candle but a light it gets inside where there is an action. I think maybe €1 or €1.50 or €2. You can go there and get instead of the candle, you get a light there and then we can use them when they go outside. Because of course the place go on that but with their candle and they or their lights and they you get a whole different reflection where everybody they see or they go around. So you can grab one from action. We'll try for more get also at the venue, but preferably if you're able to get some, you can buy more and count them. I think now one or two really sell them.
Thank you very much, Fambule Asunadere. Please, love all make we own little contribution, love make we own. And there is still a way for make you support this program. And you can contact the organizers and the team if you want to make any donation because for put together then can't hear money the but cool people don't put but for make them more strong I mean I need funding. So please if you want support and be part of this in terms of financial way, please contact the team. Anyone per way and then you will able to direct you how you will able to get involved, how you will able to support this program. Thank you all very much for listening. And Mr. Babashek, yourself, I want to tell you thank you for the time you get for put me on online today to let we able to share this information here. And I just want you back the time for make you even say your last word, and so that before we close this program.
Okay, thanks so very much, boss man, for this opportunity. And we just want to remind Fambolem again, please, on Saturday, let me make it a point of duty for can attend this particular program. It's very, very important. Not to all the time and enjoyment, some of them for Sabiwi. This let we can for can reflect, just like we have said earlier. Let we can for can reflect and pray for the one them we don't pass, the one them we dey in distress because of waiting we don't pass now a country, and we will still there alive. We some of we the wish for letting like that happen back now country. Let God touch their mind for lay themselves go get a think for say no, this particular thing is not good again now we country. So my family, please let we come out in numbers for can support this particular Memorial Day in Rotterdam. And just like how the previous speakers dem don say, we dey ask for lay other cities dem themselves go be host to this particular Memorial Day. No to one side no more for base, just like we if we don go Utrecht, we don go Tilburg, last year na Groningen, this year I don come back na Rotterdam because Rotterdam normally na dey e start, and na SLHO Rotterdam na dem come up with this initiative. So themselves dey appeal to all the other cities dem for lay themselves go try for host this particular event. E very important. No not just based on one side, let dey rotate so that other people wey dey na the other side go say, oh, this time around na your own side, the memorial don come. So please, and I tell me boss man plenty thank you because na one of the people wey inspire wetin I dey do so. If not to be there like them, sometimes na other thing I have to be put on pan. And Ibrahim Sori, wey na a particular person wey I would say na man of the people. E dey for everybody in Holland. So I think this is the time for Lewi self can show and say yes, we self dey for am. Not to all tell me for dey there for we. Lewi self show am say yes, Ibrahim Sori don dey there for we from January to December. This time around, Lo can support you. Please, me family. And I get me professor again, way from the day where he start with this particular program, is still the gone strong. I remember the last time old one at Tilburg. Now we be there under the cold with the struggle for find the place. Now waka. So please, Lo can show love to the one them way don't pass, and to we self, and to the one that really struggle.
Yeah.
Please, me family, on the 11th of January, this Saturday coming, the dress code na white and black, and the address na Rotterdam, and the address now na the see where the show na the screen. So please
Yeah.
look and reflect on yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Na the theme. Me family, until that, I believe I go pass am on to me boss man again for lay he go round up the program for we. So over to you, man.
Thank you very, very much. And thanks to all the panelists. And then message also, Mr. Boyman, not there. The picking
Yes,
down pull her
one,
off.
one moment. Mr. Boyma sent a message to me. He say,
Yeah,
yeah, he get some
yeah,
certain
yeah.
issues them way, yeah, now make it just go off.
Yeah. So, on behalf of all the panelists, the memorial team, I want to just tell all thank you for this opportunity we'll all get this evening for can talk to Fambolem. And then for appeal to them back, say, do you allow meet on Saturday? Allow we make this we own memorial. And then with that, I just want to everyone to say, Tata, till Saturday we meet. No, thank you, no, thank you. And not forget for share this message, for share and invite una families them, una friends them, una picking them, and myself make them go experience what's in this memorial day. With that, have a nice evening. Thank you, Mr. Babashek. Thank Mr. Kago.
Bye.
Right.
Sierra Leoneans, let's see what they do for push this country go before. Wake up your body and do something.
This is not the program. Do don't clean with Baba Shek.
The same old system and the same problem. So wait till we for do, we never did. Wait for make this problem, yes, so when.